Girl Glam Cam, get into it. I've been doing these box braids since about 4 p.m. It is now 12:50. So they're not perfect at all, but I just got tired of doing my hair each day. So I was like, this is the best way to just, you know, won't have to do my hair every day. All right, let me bring y'all along with me. I ain't got no viewers right now, but at least the video will be up for you guys to view whenever you feel like it. So right now I'm just trying to leave out a little bit of baby hairs because I do like just a little bit of baby hairs. On this side, I did have to put like miracle drops before just to grow my hair. It's getting back thicker. It's growing back in them weaker areas. I say weak spots from over the years and just stress. And one time I was wearing some wigs too much, and that did add a lot of stress on my hair. And usually when I do my braids, before I never did them this small before, and even though y'all consider these medium box braids, but I usually do jumbos with the rubber bands. And not this time. I tried something different, y'all. I tried something different. Let me go get the hair. And I need one, since I like to braid, I do need one of them little things you can put the braids on. I do need that. I have been doing the separating method. Let's see. I'm new to the separating method. I would have made a video on it, but I was like, I need to go live because it's getting later and later. So I don't want to be like all night. Too much. I don't want to be working on this too much later. Let's see if this is the right size because I'm just kind of eyeballed it. Let's see. Oh yeah, this will do. Make sure it match with the other ones. Because you want, when you're doing it yourself, you want to make sure they look at least about the same size as the other ones. You feel me? And I ain't doing no adding no extra hair to put the, extend the ends. It just is what it is. The length it is what it's going to stay. So that's gripped on there good enough. Because how I'm going to be styling them, ain't nobody going to be that close. So yeah, I did pretty good, y'all, to be starting at 4. Sure is. Hope everybody doing good out there. Having a happy new year so far. If you ain't, make it great. Keep God first. Usually when you braiding your own hair, it's just time consuming. So you want to make sure you have some open space time throughout your day. And you also want to make sure you take you some breaks to get you a little snack, get you a water break and stuff. Don't take too long on your breaks because the longer you take, you ain't going to want to get back to it. And then it's just going to take even longer. And that sucks. So yeah. So what's been going on with me lately, y'all? Shoot, 2022 was real rough for me. But 2023, it seemed like it's picking up better. It seemed like it's gonna be a better year, because I'm learning from the mistakes of 2022, and I don't want to bring them into 2023. So that's how we can make the year even better. Just go by what you learned from 2022, and just try not to bring it into your new year. And a lot of self love. Have some self love. self-care, love on your loved ones that's loving you. Avoid all negativity. Just overlook it. Because there's a lot of it out there. And you got to just pray on your surroundings. Pray for your peace. You feel me? And also, I've been trying to try some new recipes. So I've been into like a lot of soups and stuff, but not homemade. But I do want to make more cleaner recipes, like less meat. I'm kind of getting into that. I don't be wanting too much meat. So more vegetable recipes. I'm gonna start making like cucumber sandwiches with just the cucumber itself and adding like some little meat and cream cheese or something in the middle. I want to start eating like that, more cleaner. I do like salmon and asparagus and stuff like that. That'd be real good. So I'm trying to find more ways to prepare my salmon dishes instead of that same way I always broil it and stuff. I want to learn how to make it on the stove more. Okay. Okay, y'all see it? Y'all see it. And like I said, once you like clip off your flyaways, dip it in the hot water, add your mousse, get your edges all up. It's gonna really look good. The look is gonna really come out, and you will really get to see like how everything turned out. So now we on the crunch part. I am in the middle, y'all, and I'm happy. Want to also make sure your parting is as good as possible in the top, because you don't want it to snag and that be hurting. You don't want it to be like you know, you want to just make sure it's as straight as you can get it. That looked off straight enough, right, guys? I think so. So since that looks straight enough, I usually take my smaller clips and kind of make sure none of that goes over there. Then I just clip this down. None of this. So now this is going to be, so if y'all notice, like it's more over here than over there. But that's fine, because we're going to make it do what it do. I got to see how many sections I'm going to make out of this. Got one. I'll be right back, guys. So I need to comb this out a little more. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And so for the middle, I'm going to go back in with the blind. Always comb your hair from the ends to the roots. And yeah, it sounds crunchy as heck. I ain't had a perm in 3 years, guys. So I just make sure it just stay fully moisturized. But I don't have all my products I want, so I have to moisturize it the best I could. I have to moisturize it really good. Okay. So it seems like we got one section here. There's one section, but these ain't gonna be too big. One section, 2, 3, and 4. It seems like I'm gonna get 4 out of that. So we'll start like here. Make sure. And here. Yeah, See, that I'm gonna have to just do what it do. It's gonna have to be what it is. Like I said, saving money, saving about 250. You know, they go up on them braid price. And ain't nothing wrong with going to get them professionally done, but honey, I didn't have time. It's gonna be busy. Didn't have much braiding gel for the rest of the braids, y'all. So I made sure I kept some for the front. That's important. And I really suggest going to get one of them braiding things that you can put your braid, separate your braids on, your braided hair on. I really suggest, because not having one of them is so annoying. And it just seems like it slows up your braiding process too. So I'm gonna separate. Let's hope this is big enough. Almost running out of the color here, so I hope I have enough for the top, because I definitely wanted to go back in with the blonde on the top. And then when I get to the top, I like to make sure they as neat as possible, because like I said, that's what everybody got to see. And when I braid, I don't be talking too much, guys. But I just wanted y'all to see this for those that's beginners. You might want to start braiding y'all hair. This is some encouragement for you that you can do it. You want to keep your braids as neat, as straight as possible. All of them ain't going to be perfect when you're doing them yourself, but hey, it's perfect enough for you, because this is hard work. It's like when you get to that middle part, you be so happy, baby. You be so geeked up. Because you know you was almost at the finish line. Honey, it's the best feeling. But I don't suggest rushing it, though, because you want that, like I said, you want that top to be nice. Get the back. The back can look presentable. So if y'all want to see the back. Like I said, no, of course I ain't do the maintenance of it yet. Just in case something out sticking up and looking crazy. Once you put like the hot water and stuff, the hot water help like seals them, and then it prevents the flyaways. So that's why when you see people dip braids in hot water, that is definitely why. Mousse will add the sheen and then give it that groom look, just nice and clean groomed, and you know, just make it look like it's popped. Just kind of bring it to life. So yeah, those are definitely important. You definitely want to get your braiding jam or whatever you use. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to use them on the back because I was running out. So I had to make sure I kept some for the top. And sometimes I kind of clean up as I go because, you know, braiding is so messy. It is so freaking messy. I should do like side and side. That's what I should do. Yeah. Forget that. One side and the other side. I think I'm going to just do one more and then I'm going to just end my live. So I don't want to stay on too long. Since I can't edit or nothing. But just how I did for the, let me comb this part out too. Just like I did for the other side, see about the 4 sections. You always want to check your sections out a little more. I mean, before you start braiding. Because they just kind of give you an idea on your placement for your braids. Give it somewhat of a professional look. Hi to my one viewer right now. No, some people be embarrassed that they got one viewer, but not me. Because they gonna come. Let's see. Okay, so we got that one. And then our front. Oh my goodness. See, you see how that messed up already. Oh, freaking ready. I tell you, it do not take long to mess up that middle for mine. Some people kind of put some pre-jam in it, so you know, like jam that part because it make it stay a little bit. Like I said, I ain't have enough. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. I don't have my ring light. And the braiding gem, it basically like helps grip it and then make it look like neat. So that's why we use that. Sorry guys, had to grab more braid in here. And then somehow for my right side, it just be a struggle. I don't know what it is. It just be a struggle for the right side. It's gonna be given how I want it to give. But I'm gonna make it do what it do. Gotta always be positive with your work. Let's see how that look. Oh, it's gonna look enough. But no, I can go in there a little bit. I can go in there a little tighter. So in the future, if I ever do my own braids again, I'm gonna definitely edit a video. I'm gonna definitely have all my braiding material so I can encourage those who wants to save money as well. We ain't trying to take out of the braiders' pockets. We just saving money. That's all. I hate that you guys won't be able to see the finish, but I might find a way to make a short or something that I can show you guys how it look when when I finish it. Honey, I'm trying to wrap this up. This will be the last braid I'm going to do for the live. And for those that will watch it and end up watching it, I appreciate you always watching my channel or tuning in. Or if you're new here, make sure you click like or subscribe. Leave a comment. If you have any tips for doing self braids that I can get better or so, you let me know. I know so many different methods on how to start your knot. Kind of doing what works best for me right now. So you sometimes it be like that when you're doing your own self-service. You got to do what works best for you. And like I said, I recommend getting that braid holder thing. If y'all know the name of that, put it in the comments, please. You know when you separate the braids. So you can have them all the same size and less stress. I'm telling you, you could just pre-set up and just go. All you need to do, put your product and add your extensions. Because this will be the last time I braid without one. Should have bought it already. So should have. And I had to just master braiding much faster too. I mean, I'm telling you, it just helps out a ton. Cause you don't want to be slow poking around. I'm telling you, this could take days if you don't get on it, stay consistent on it. Ain't nobody got time for that. No, ma'am, not me. And once again, thank you guys. If someone ended up watching this, I hope you learned something from it or just got motivated from it. You guys take care. Hold on just a minute, guys.